must-have to go back to the necklace. Now, let's take you to something absolutely beyond art. Exquisite, Jay.
And these are brand new, too.
Brand new, abalone and pink shell. The necklace before you is only $139. It's on the 6 flex payment if you have that HSN card. It's totally up to you. I gotta tell you, it doesn't happen like this often, does it? Whoa, look at that.
I did this, you know,
my gosh.
okay, so you got the pink shell actually comes out of America, out of the US. And then we combine that with the abalone, which this particular material, some of it came out of Australia and some of it came out of New Zealand. It's one of my excuses to be able to go back to New Zealand, but most people won't buy that I'm going there. They say really just to buy abalone, and they also have jade, by the way.
See, isn't that unexpected?
I've been trying to go. I try to go back whenever I can. Okay, but you look at this. These are all brand spanking new. You got this massive cuff. And if you have never bought our cuffs before, don't worry about sizing, okay?
Okay, just pop it on. Because
of how they're manufactured, how they're handcrafted. They're all done from sterling silver sheet. So you can if this was a cast product on the cuff, you couldn't bend it. I mean, you'll break it in most cases. But these are done with sterling silver sheet material.
Oh, here comes
then
the
you get that big. Look on Sue. Look how this glows.
Look at that.
And look at the work on this. In this case, the silversmith actually builds. Normally, the lapidaires, they'll cut the cabochon, and then they give it to our silversmith, and they build the silver around the cabochon. In this case, where you see the cabochons made, they actually make the silver first. So they'll do the silver, they'll give it to the lapidary people, and then the lapidary people will sit there and cut these, and they'll piece them together. Now, if I showed you 6 of these all together, and you had them to compare, you would see they're all uniquely different in their own right. They're all hand done. They're all made one at a time. There's no machine that you toss this stuff into and it goes and sends it out the other side. This is people that are sitting there that, that are truly skilled at what they do, and they're very patient. I've tried to, I have done inlay and I've tried it. You have to really be patient. They actually take the shell, they cut it up, they have to shape it, and then they piece them together like a mosaic pattern. You can see these aren't exactly. They try to keep, pink, like one row of pink with the abalone. They try to do that, but you can see that everyone is uniquely different. They all have different shapes, and that is because they're hand done. They're not mass produced. They're individually, each artist individually hand does each piece.
Okay, there are 130 at the most.
Yeah, this is part of our gallery collection that we do. And when I design these, they're very, very labor intense. So we really didn't make a lot of them. But this is
special.
One of those things that also, if you like to collect sets, that's why I didn't do a ring. But I did the earrings, the necklace, and the pendant.
I'm gonna show you those.
You can be worn independently, so you get multiple looks. And then the cuff. So, if you want the